Hey guys, Rich Bassini here, your YouTube vlogger and creator. How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing well. And before we get started with the topic, I just want to say to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel, is greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content, you come back for more. And it's the first time coming to my channel, I just want to say welcome. And if you are wondering what video editing software I use Filmora 12. I'm waiting for Filmora 13 to come out. I don't know, I guess they're gonna call it 13, right? Anyway, I want to share some stuff with you guys, and if you are new YouTubers or thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I just want to share some information with you guys. For those who hit my YouTube channel for the first time, I like sharing information with people. I don't have a book to sell you, and I don't have a dream to sell you. All I could offer you is free information and sharing things based off my own experience on this platform, which I've been on this platform since 2013. Was it 10 years now? I gotta say, just like all the other YouTubers out there, well, the ones that have millions of subscribers, I always like to put them in that category, the million subscriber YouTubers out there. They'll tell you starting a YouTube channel is not a sprint, it's a marathon, and man, it sure is. But what I really want to talk to you guys about, I wrote it down over here on my pad. I always tell you, I don't know if I told you guys that, but if you're new, I will say this: when it comes to doing research on your YouTube, like if you're gonna think, especially if you think of start a YouTube channel, always keep a pen and pad at your desk and jot down notes and write down stuff. Like sometimes I'll write down over here like a title I'm gonna write YouTube Shorts, like this one here, so you can't see it. It says YouTube Shorts over here, and that's the one I just did. You can't please everybody. Well, it's supposed to be everyone. It was gonna be everybody, but it turned to be everyone. And I have to tell you, I'm going to show you that in a second. If you guys ain't doing YouTube Shorts, you're missing out. You really are. But the reason why I'm doing this video is, for the simple reason is, when you're starting out, is it better to have 2 YouTube channels or 1? And it goes on to say here, this is what I wrote down here. I have to write it down. I got to write it. Actually, I have a teleprompter for my desktop, but I'm thinking to get one I could just put on my monitor instead of just writing it down, reading it. It says over here, my reason for asking this is because 2 channels may be too stressful to maintain content on each one. This is what it said when I asked the question, and then I wrote over here, point to AI response. So without further ado, let's get right to it. But before you go there, I just want to do this here real quick. This here is my YouTube channel. Okay, so if you guys ever want to check me out, as you can see here, it says online reseller, entrepreneur, and vlogger. There's going to be times you're going to hear me talking about, online reselling. So I hope you guys don't mind. I always say spice is the variety of life, but that's me. All right, so let me see if I can get myself back over here again. Let's see. Let me go back over here. I got to go over here. I got to switch the unit around, and then I got to go over here and minimize the screen. Bingo! Here I am. Hello, guys. That's me up there, by the way. Up there. There you go. Anyway, yeah. So this is what happened when I wrote this here. I just typed out an AI. Everything's AI now. AI, right? AI. No. But anyway, I'm not going to read this here. I'm going to mute my mic. And I'm going to let this program, it comes with Windows 10. I'm sure the other ones have it too. I think Windows 11 might have it. It's called Read Aloud. So what's nice about it is it's got good phonetic spelling, and it doesn't mess up on words. So I'm going to let it read while I take a little breather, a little water break here, and let you guys check it out. And I wrote over here, is it better to have 2 YouTube channels when starting as a new YouTuber? So this is what it said. So let me mute my mic, and let me go over here, and we're going to go to Read Aloud. All right, I'm going to mute my mic now. Here we go.
Is it better to have 2 YouTube channels when starting out as a new YouTuber? ChatGPT. Whether it's better to have 2 YouTube channels when starting out as a new YouTuber depends on several factors and your specific goals and content strategy. Here are some considerations to help you make an informed decision. Content focus. If your content falls into distinctly separate categories and targets different audiences, having two channels may be beneficial. This allows you to provide tailored content to each audience and establish a clear brand identity for each channel. However, if your content can be reasonably grouped under one theme, managing a single channel might be more efficient. Time and resources. Running a YouTube channel requires consistent effort and time investment. Managing two channels means dividing your attention and resources between them. Ensure you have enough time, energy, and resources to create quality content for both channels. If you're just starting out, it might be more manageable to focus on one channel until you establish a strong foundation. Branding and identity. Having a single channel can help build a cohesive brand identity and consolidate your audience. It allows viewers to associate your content with a specific brand or personality. If you choose to have multiple channels, consider how you'll differentiate them and maintain consistent branding across both. Monetization and growth. Building a loyal subscriber base and gaining traction on YouTube can take time. Concentrating your efforts on one channel initially might help you grow faster and reach monetization thresholds sooner. Once you've established a substantial following and are comfortable managing multiple channels, you can consider expanding. Cross-promotion. If you decide to have multiple channels, consider cross-promoting your content between them. This can help drive viewers from one channel to another, leveraging your existing audience. Cross-promotion can be a valuable strategy for expanding your reach and building an audience for both channels. Ultimately, the decision to have one or two YouTube channels depends on the nature of your content, available resources, and your long-term goals. Consider the pros and cons mentioned above and choose an approach that aligns with your vision as a content creator.
Now, you guys are probably wondering out there, why did I make this type? Why did I do this video? And why did I ask about, or I should say, regarding, is it better to, when you're starting out to have two channels when you first start as a YouTube creator? And the reason why I said that is because as a YouTube creator, I've been on this platform for 10 years. I've seen how long it took me to get one channel monetized. And just to give you a little, update on how long it took me to get my YouTube channel monetized. I started back in 2013. Okay, remember that date? I started back in 2013, and my YouTube channel did not get monetized or hit that 1,000 subscriber mark until August 21st, 2021 or something like that. I have it somewhere written down here. It's probably mixed in with all the papers. I don't want to go through it. That's all I'm saying is I'm quite sure it was 2021. That's how long it took from 2013 to 2021 to get my YouTube channel monetized. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. My biggest challenge with starting a YouTube channel is coming up, or keeping, was the content, I should say. Let's put it that way. Coming up with new content on a daily basis has got to be the most stressful thing for me. I'm speaking for myself as a YouTube creator. Really, it's got to be, that has got to be the most stressful part for me to come up with as a YouTube creator, the content. People want to see different stuff you want to talk about. Now, my channel, for all intents and purposes, if you look at my banner, I think I showed you my banner over here. It says help, inspire, and share. And that's what my YouTube channel is all about. To help. I want to help people out. I want to inspire people. And I want to share information. Like I said before, I don't have a book to sell you, and I don't have a dream to sell you. All I could do is share information based on my own experiences as a YouTube creator. And hope that you guys who follow me, subscribe to my channel, you're going to get something out of it. Some little takeaway. Even if it's a little tidbit of information, that's what's really important to me. That means a lot to me. So I'm hoping that people who hit my YouTube channel for the first time, or if you're a long-time subscriber, and I just want to say if you are, the ones that stuck with me through thick and thin back from 2013 or whenever I started getting subscribers, but whatever, the people who've been with me for this time, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I couldn't have done it without you guys. I'm a small channel, and my channel is growing slowly but surely, but it's getting there. And I have to honestly say, it would have never happened if you guys out there didn't make it possible by hitting that subscribe button. Okay? I'm going to do my best to share information with you guys. Okay? I want to see you guys grow, your channels grow, especially if you're a new YouTuber and you think about starting a YouTube channel. I want your channels to grow. I want to see you become successful. Even if I don't get nothing out of it. You know, people say, well, probably thinking, well, wait a minute, you want to help other people, you don't care if your channel grows. No, I want my channel to grow, but I want people to subscribe to me, or followers of this channel. Let's say you're not a subscriber, but you every time you see some kind of information tag that comes up in your homepage, your YouTube homepage, and you see I put a video and you pop it on, you listen to what I have to say. I hope you guys get something, a takeaway from it. And I know there's millions of people out there like myself that will share information, maybe better than my information I'm sharing with you guys, and you may get better results with their information they're putting out, and that's fine, you know. But I'm trying, and I'm going to keep plugging away at this here. I'm not giving up. I'm probably a lot more, I said this in my other videos, I'm probably a lot more older than a lot of you guys out there. You're probably a younger group of people who follow me. You know, I mean, I'm not going to tell you my age, but I'm a lot older than you guys out there, I'm sure. But it doesn't matter. Age doesn't matter when it comes to creating a YouTube channel. There are a lot of older people out there that have YouTube channels. If you ask me who are they, I don't know, but I know I read stories like that. There are older people that are on this platform. I don't know if they want to do it because they want fame and fortune to make a lot of money off it. I have nothing to do with that there. I'm not making tons of money and stuff like that. But I do enjoy making videos. I love making videos. I really do. I mean, I like share. Like I said, I love sharing information with you guys. And I know I'm just another guy that just sits behind a white background over here, and my white screen, no green screen, my white screen here, and I'm over here sharing information with you guys. I love sharing information, and I love talking to you guys. And I don't know how many people watch my videos through the end, but that's totally up to you. I always like to say, if you only watch a minute or 2 minutes of it, and you cut me off like that, you stop the video, it's not hurting me, but it could hurt you in a sense that you're not getting the full effect of the video. Some people may just say, this guy's too boring to listen to, but that's up to you. I always like to use the same story I've been telling in my other videos. It's like reading a book. You read the first 2 chapters, but you don't have the ending of the story ends. So that's totally up to you guys. But when I do these things, when I put these videos, I try my best and I put them out with good intentions. But anyway. The reason why I said that is because I follow other YouTubers out there, and the big thing was when it came out to, when YouTube Shorts came into the picture, people were saying, if you got a YouTube channel, if you got an established YouTube channel like I do right now, this is an established one. I have another one. It's called Shop RJ Pacific Great Deals. Because I'm also an eBay seller. I've been on that platform 24 years, but we're not here to talk about eBay. But the thing I'm trying to say is, I hardly use that channel. Okay, I hardly use it. I don't really use it. This is my main channel. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because listening to those other YouTube creators out there, they're saying, like a guy like me who has an established channel, you may want to start a separate channel for shorts. Now, I think there is a person out there that just has a channel strictly on YouTube Shorts. I don't remember if I can remember where I seen it for what creator it was, I'll put it out there. But it looks like from what I seen a while back, it looks like that's all that person does is YouTube Shorts on that channel. It's a YouTube Shorts channel. That's why I look at it. So that's the question I want. That's what I'm putting out there for you guys. Something to think about, food for thought, so to speak. If you're going to feel the water, so to speak, dip your toes in the water and get a little feel of what you want to do. Whether you want to start a long form channel like this one here. This is long form because my videos go sometimes for an hour. I know it's like, oh my god, an hour of this guy. Yeah, but no, it's true. And sometimes they're 15 minutes, sometimes they could be 5-minute videos. It depends what topics I'm going to talk about and how much I want to get into them. So as a new YouTuber, like I said, you may be hitting my YouTube channel for the first time and you're thinking, I'm thinking of, I want to jump in on this YouTube stuff. It's to make you think, what do you want to do? Do you want to have 2 channels? Do you want to have a main channel like I have? And do you want to have an additional YouTube channel? If you feel it's going to be too much, which I have to honestly say for me it would be, okay? You know, people say, you know, may think, well, you can't handle 2 channels. Let me tell you something, folks. Maintaining 1 channel is enough. I can't fathom the idea of doing 2, 3, whatever. There are people that have more than 2 channels out there. And I can't see it. But again, that's me. You guys might want to start an additional channel. You might say, well, I think I'd like to have a channel on woodworking. Or I might want to teach people how to paint. Or I might want to teach people how to cook. So you may want to have an offset of maybe different channels for those particular topics. I don't. Okay? I said it before in my other videos, and people probably know what I'm going to say. I like to keep my YouTube channel an open forum because I believe spice is the variety of life. Now, there may be some of you out there that may beg to differ and say, I don't think that's a good idea. You know, you want to talk about this. I'm also a vlogger. Look at right here. This is why I kept this up here, not to promote it so much, but look what it says. Online reseller, entrepreneur, and vlogger. That's what my channel is all about. I do talk about online reselling, and I am a vlogger. So there's going to be other things I'm going to talk about. I might talk to you about, talk about how I create my videos, the software which is from Aura 12. And I might want to talk about just something else on a fly. This. Let's say I came across a topic about YouTube, and I want to share with you guys, which I do have some information to share with you. So I hope you can stick around and check it out. So these are the things that you might want to consider when it comes to making that decision. Do you want a YouTube Shorts channel, or do you want a YouTube long video channel where you could do longer videos than the short videos? That's something you got to think about. Now, if you were to ask me for advice and say, well, what do you think? What would you do if you had to do it all over again before short? Now that Shorts, I should say, came into existence on YouTube, and you're a new YouTuber and you're thinking about starting a channel, what would your advice be? Well, I will say this: if I had to do it all over again, okay, like I said, I was back on this channel. I registered back in 2013, but if it was the present 2023, what I would do, just to feel the waters, I would start just a YouTube channel for shorts. That would be my advice to give anybody who was talking about it. I would tell that person, yeah, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know what the channel is going to be. I don't know if I want to do long form, short form videos. I would tell them, why don't you feel the water, right? Try it out with the shorts first. Try starting a YouTube channel just strictly for shorts and see how that goes. And I'm going to show you, I took a snapshot of the YouTube Shorts, the one I did yesterday, the one that says you can't please everyone. It got pretty decent response, I have to honestly say. It got a lot of views. All right, so I'm going to show that to you now. And then I got some other stuff I want to share with you guys. Okay, so if you can stick around, I'm not going to keep this too long, but at the same time, I want to just try to get this out there to you guys. All right, so let me bring that up there right now. And as you can see over here, I just highlighted the views. These are just a couple of the shorts. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, I don't see nothing really spectacular. There's other ones that have a lot more views than this, but this is the one I put out. As you can see, there's a date here, July 12, 2023. It's got 1,006 views. Here's another short, respond to a comment, at 195 views. Then you got one 40, 42, 49, 47, right? Is it 47 over here? No, 49. Long form videos didn't get that many. This one probably won't get that many. This is another. This is just part of it. I mean, I did other short videos, and this is 104, but this one really took off pretty good, I have to honestly say. And look at the title. You can't please everyone. Okay, 1,600, 1,600, yeah, 1,000 views. Over 1,000 views it got just from yesterday. Okay, and today is, just in case you guys are wondering, today is July 13th, 2023. So it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. And to be truthfully honest with you, I get more views on my YouTube Shorts than I do on my long form videos. I know people are probably going to say, drop a comment, well, if you're doing so good with the YouTube Shorts, why don't you just forget about the long videos and do the short videos? I know. I toyed around with the idea, but let's face it, I don't know. I like sharing. 1 minute to share stuff is okay, I guess, but I don't know if I could do that. So I think well, let's say it's a balance, but I think I want to keep it both. Do long form videos and short videos. I don't want to, just focus in on one thing. But I know you're probably thinking, well, what are you telling people to start off with short? Yeah, well, just to feel it, just to get an idea of what it's all about, see what the response is. And as I said it before in my other video, you guys could just, if you did a short video, it could be an introductory video, it could be an advertisement video, you could put it could be like a banner video saying, hey, check out my YouTube short video on my YouTube channel. It's going to be about whatever it may be. Excuse me. Wow. You can tell them whatever you want to be. My YouTube channel is going to be about teaching people how to cook, or how to bake, or how to paint, or what do you call it there? I don't know, do woodwork. It could be anything. The list goes on and on and on. But that's what I would do if I had to do it all over again. And I'll tell you the truth, this is just one of my YouTube short videos that got a nice view count. The other ones got pretty good view counts too, over 500, 600, whatever. But I'm not gonna. I got 1,700 something videos. I can't go through all of them, but I think the YouTube shorts are pretty good. So that would be my advice to you guys if you're going to, jump in the YouTube wagon over here and get a little feel for it and see what it's all about. It can't hurt. Okay, when I put this information out, it's not to hinder your ideas or anything. It's to help. Okay, I want to help people. That's all I can do. I'm just sharing information based on, like I said, off my own experiences. All right, I'm going to close that out. But there it is. It's right there. Nothing there. This is from YouTube. I just snipped it out. But that's it. All right, enough with me. We're going to close this one out. This window here. We're going to close this one out. And we're going to go over here. This video here, I'm going to drop the link. I don't want to play it. It's in regard to the YouTube shorts, not your YouTube trends, I'm sorry, culture trends. I subscribe to this here, and I want to put it out there for you guys. So I got a couple of windows over here. We're going to come back to this one too. I'm not going to play it. It's Arak. He's a YouTube creator, and I think he did the. I can't think of the name there. It was almost like the Global Awards, whatever. He did it, I think last year, was it? Whatever. I don't know. I dropped the video a while back in that there. But anyway, I'm going to drop the link to this here. This is another one I share with you guys, YouTube advertising. You should subscribe to it, right? Now you might say, why would I want to? It gives you more information about certain things here, okay? YouTube full funnel, unmatched results, whatever. Drive results with YouTube. Like I said again, I put this information out for you guys. And what you do with it, it's totally up to you. That's your business, what you want to do with it. I can't tell you what to do. That's totally up to you. But you should check this stuff out. I will drop the link for this one as well. Okay. Here is the video I got this from. It's Culture and Trends. This one here, if you want to follow them, it's over here. Again, YouTube Culture and Trends. You can see I'm following them. Okay, you would see that. And they got some really good information here. YouTube advertising, stuff like that. You could read more into it there. AI takeaways from the Google breach. What is that there? Whatever it is. You guys could check it out. But this is what I subscribe to. And again, I'm hoping that the information I put out will be of help to you guys. That's one here. Now this one here, you could just, if I get the link, I'll drop the link for this as well to, set that up if you want to follow them. And this is another one I'm going to share with you guys, a Culture and Trends again. Reading, knowledge is power, right? The more information, the better. The more, you're more aware of what's going on out there. Okay, as you can see here, this is YouTube official blog, news and events, created artist stories, culture and trends inside YouTube. You got to check it out, folks. You got to check it out. I'm going to drop the link. Don't worry, I'm going to drop the link for you guys. So I don't mind doing this research. I mean, I spend time out of my day, and people might say, you spend time out of your day, you spend hours doing stuff like this here for other people. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because I want to see people succeed in life. I want to see people do good, and I don't mind. People say, yeah, but you can spend all I do. I'm on this thing 7 days a week. I do take breaks on occasion, though. But the information for me to get this out to you guys is important. Okay, I want to help. That's all I want to do. I'm just trying to help. And this one over here, this one, excuse me, came as an email. I tried to copy and paste the link. It won't work that way because this only works with the email. I have to keep my email open. If I close it, this disappears. I hope everything's. I hope I could share this with you guys. I hope I could share without any problem. I don't think so. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to, people say, well, you're promoting your YouTube here, whatever. I don't mind. I mean, like I said, it's okay. But this came as an email. You ain't gonna be able to do the hyperlinks because unless I click it down here, because in case those people don't know what a hyperlink is, when you see the arrow, you see my arrow moving. When the arrow turns into a hand, that's a hyperlink. When you click it on, it's going to hyperlink you to another page. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down here and let you get an idea of what it's all about. I wish I could share the link. I can't. It won't let me do it because this here is attached to my email. I believe it that way. I tried the other way, but I figured maybe you guys might want to read it. So again, I'm putting this stuff out here. Okay. YouTube content made with AI. Again, I'm sorry that I can't put the give you the hyperlinks unless I click it on. But then the video will be too long because then I got to give you all these different links. Bad enough I got enough over here, right? But you could always look into that yourself as well. Like if you're able to get this here. But this is some of the stuff that the emails I subscribe to. So this is what I got here. And that watching the video, the one that says watch video, it's going to take you back, I believe, to Airac. Let's click it on one more time here. Yeah, it's going to take you to Airac. Now, I don't want to play. It's only 6 minutes. Okay. He's a YouTuber. I don't know. He's got millions of subscribers, this guy. He did another hosting for another thing. It's something like the YouTube Emmys, where people get statues. He did that there. He hosted it as well. So I will drop the link here. It's only a 6-minute long video. Check it out. Hear what he's got to say. Keep a pen and pad where you take notes, whatever, in case you want to know where you're seeing it from, whatever. I know a lot of the stuff that you watch will go into your YouTube history if you have it set up that way. I'm quite sure that does it automatically. You may want to look into that there, though. Okay? Like I said, I'm going to drop the links to all of this here, so don't worry, you're going to be able to have it. The only one I can't give you is the one that's attached to my email. I tried, it won't let me do it. It says in order to do this, I get some kind of message that comes up. You have to be logged into your email in order to see that. So I apologize about that. Sorry. All right. Let me make myself bigger here. Check this video out. Okay. Let me make myself bigger here. And we're going to close this video out because I don't want to take too much of your time. That's basically what I wanted to share with you guys. And I have to honestly say, I really do hope that you guys like the videos I put out. I'm trying to do the best I can here. I do love the YouTube Shorts. I have to honestly say the YouTube Shorts have been pretty good. I mean, considering. And if you're thinking about, like I said, starting a YouTube channel, you might want to keep it. Just start a YouTube channel, a Shorts channel. You might want to keep it that way. And and the reason why I'm saying this, folks, is if you have a 9-to-5 job. You're working Monday through Friday, whatever, and you don't have time. You come home, you're exhausted. Depending on what kind of job you have, and you don't have the time to do a long form video like this one is going to be a little longer. You may want to, go that route. This way, it's 1 minute long. You put it out there, and let me tell you something. From what I've been reading, there are people out there that are doing YouTube short channel, have those channels. Some of them are doing pretty decent. I have to say. Now, as far as money wise. If you're looking for money, it's not that great from what I understand. It's not something to write home about. Let's put it that way. But if you're getting the message out, letting people know, it's like, pretend you're in a crowd of people and you're shouting out to everybody, hey, everybody, it's me, come on, enjoy, check me out, whatever. You could use it as a shout out feature, Just because it's a YouTube short channel doesn't necessarily mean you have to keep them all shorts, but that's up to you. That's why I'm doing this video. You got to think it out, which direction you want to go. Like I said, there's one out there. I don't remember who it was. As far as I know, looking at all the videos that person had, was all shorts, YouTube short videos. And he had quite a bit of subscribers. I don't remember who it is. I'm not going to just make a name up just to throw it out there. But if I could find it, I'll paste it on there. You can check it out. I know it's like, oh, you're giving that guy a boost. I don't care. I don't care. I don't mind sharing stuff with people. You know, Airac, the guy here, that guy there, it's going to do that culture and trends. You know, you can say, well, basically, indirectly, I don't care. Look, it's one YouTube creator to another. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind putting it out there for people, you know. There are times I will tell people on my channel that I don't always give out other YouTube creators links there to their channels, you know. I don't know, I just don't do that at times. Then there's times I might give a shout out to a YouTuber out there, but for the most part I don't always do that. And I'm not saying in a demeanor way or, you know, being mean or anything. It's just that, you know, it all depends on the topic I'm talking about and what specific information that creator has that I want to share with you guys, and that's the only time I'll share that link or hyperlink to their YouTube channel. But you know, as a YouTube creator, it's like a big community, and it is. And I think for all of us out there who are trying to make a go out of this, I mean, I wish I was doing a lot better. I wish I did have more subscribers. And a lot of people, I think, maybe you guys think along like I think, I don't know. But yeah, I would like to have this channel become successful. I'd like to make a nice income for it, you know, from it, I should say. Will that ever happen? I don't know. My channel is slow growing. The channel's growing slow, and I'm growing all the faster. Seriously. I mean, if I can make this channel grow to like hit 100,000 subscribers, I think I made a great achievement in my life. If I could hit 1 million, that's it. That's even better yet. That's my golden years. Not too far from it either, to be honest with you guys. That would be pretty cool, you know. I don't see myself ever being like a Mr. Beast or a Casey Neistat, but one never knows. You know, I always tell, you know, I tell my kids the same thing. You know, never say never. And, you know, you can never, you know, you got to expect the unexpected. You never know. It's just like these people. I don't play a lottery. Well, I got relatives that play lottery, and I don't. But like the old saying goes, you got to be in it to win it, right? It's the same thing. The thing I got to say to you guys out there who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, don't procrastinate. Don't say, I'll do it next week. I'll start next year or next month or whatever. I mean, if you got very busy time constraints where you can't do it, you just don't have the time, that's one thing. But folks, don't put it off. Seriously. If this is what you love doing, I love sharing videos. I love it. That's why I have over 1,000 videos. I love sharing information with you guys. I talk about different things. Okay? And that's the other thing too, when it comes to creating a YouTube channel. What is it going to be about? What's your topic going to be? What category? My category right now on YouTube is entertainment. I had it at people in blogs. I said, yeah, people in blogs is good, you know, as a vlogger. They might, you know, YouTube might want to add a little more categories to their existing categories. You know, if you look at their stuff when it comes to creating a channel, you know, what your category is going to be. So that's something you want to think about. But for the most part, what is your topic going to be about? Are you going to be a niche channel? Like, are you, even if you're YouTube short channel, is it going to be a niche channel? Are you going to talk about specific things? But I don't know what you can get across in a minute. If you're doing a tutorial video, that idea goes out the window unless you're going to make it cryptic, so cryptic where the person can watch it over and over again to get a full scope of it. You know what I'm saying? So these are things you got to think about. Me, like I said, I believe spice is the variety of life. I like talking about different things. And I feel that if you do talk about different things, you'll have people coming back just out of curiosity to see what is this guy talking about today? Or what's she talking about? You know? If you get a girl that's starting a YouTube channel, she wants to do makeup, that there could be a topic for young women that if they're going to do makeup, they apply makeup, they could talk about the latest makeup they bought, you know, cosmetics or whatever, or perfumes, whatever. They could do different things like that because, you know, if you look at all the different perfumes and cosmetic companies out there, you know, they could do something like that there. Or if a girl's a hairdresser, she could teach people, you know, show people how, you know, to do things with their hair or whatever. You know, the list goes on and on. I mean, I don't have to sit here and tell you guys what you know, to drum these things up in your head. You could do that on your own. But the most important thing is be creative. And the other thing I want to say is I watched a YouTuber the other day talking about when it comes to creating a channel, don't copy other creators' work. You know what my take is? And it's the other thing I want to throw out there. Don't use clickbait. But here's what I will tell you. When it comes to creating videos, people who follow me on my channel can know what I say. 5 things. And I'm not saying these 5 things are the guarantee to make your channel grow, or you're going to grow exponentially, where you say, well, my channel grew to 500,000 in 1 year, whatever. But here's the 5 things I say when it comes to creating a video. Keep it real. Keep it original. Let your channel grow organically. Good thumbnails and good titles. That's it. Those 5 things. And people say, so you're saying those 5 things is going to make my channel grow. Well, let's put it this way. From what I read and understand from YouTube, they like original content. Okay? I think they frown upon reusing other people's content. Now, there is somebody that I think took a little snippet from mine, and I got a notification from YouTube about it, and I said, it's okay. You know what? It's okay. I'm not saying I would want everybody to use my content, but, it's going to happen probably, But the thing is, make it your own original content so you don't have to worry about stuff like that. You don't want to get copyright or community guideline strikes on your YouTube channel. Okay? When it comes to putting music down, that you want to use as background music, whatever, go to the YouTube library. All right? See what they got. Supposedly it's supposed to be free content. I don't know. That's what they say. So check it out that way. If you're going to do things, when it comes to using clips from movies and stuff like that, be careful. I think, don't swear to it, but I think if it's under a certain so many seconds of a clip you could use, whatever, I think you might be all right. But don't quote me on that. Don't hold me on that there. Like I'm saying, I don't know all the legalities with that stuff. Creative Commons creator or Creative Commons, whatever it is, they got that thing there, where you could use some stuff like that. Like, I think the way I have it set up on mine, I think people could use certain information from my videos and stuff like that. Who knows if it is? I don't know. I lost track on it. I haven't got any notifications from YouTube saying that, I got one, like I said, I got one little one. The person used a little snippet. I'm not going to make a big thing over it. But as far as like any other ones, no. I only got that one there. And I can report it and tell them, no, I want to take it off. I'm not going to do that. It's okay. But on the other hand, other people may not like the idea. I say, no, I don't want them using that. No, it's okay. Whatever. But these are things you got to think about when it comes to creating a YouTube channel. So, think what your niche is going to be. Think about, sleep on it, or talk to some friends, close friends or family about it. Put out the idea to them, share that idea with them, and say, what do they think? If anybody's a naysayer telling you it'll never work, don't waste your time, because nobody's going to watch your videos and no one's going to subscribe to your channel. That's further from the truth. I'm living proof. I'm not, no. You might say, well, yeah, what do you got? Over 1,000 subscribers, that makes you a YouTube guru? No, absolutely not. And having over 1,000 videos doesn't make me a YouTube guru either. I'm just like every other YouTuber out there sharing information with you guys. Okay? I might go about it a little different than other people, other YouTube creators out there. And do the best you can. Be the best you can. And the other thing I have to say when it comes to creating a channel, I'm looking at a Logitech Brio webcam over here. Right up here. This is a Logitech Brio. I got 5 webcams, just to let you know. Well, you probably don't care. But I'll share it with you anyway. I do. Excuse me, I'm getting a dry cough over here. Well, I got one over here, and these are all Logitech webcams. I got one over here on my storage drive here. I got one little one over here that's in front of my Elgato Stream Deck here. I got one up here. That's the Logitech Brio. That's the one. This ain't the one recording right now. The one over there is recording. That's another Logitech one. And I got one over here for overhead. That's the latest one I got there. So I got 5 of them. And because I like to switch around. Okay, and I got my laptop over here, which I'm keeping on eBay, and no sales today. It's okay. eBay is slow. But anyway, yeah. And that's the other thing too. When it comes to creating videos, I know people are apprehensive. I heard people saying, I was talking to a relative yesterday. I don't see him too often. He's a cameraman, and I don't want to get into the company where he works, but I went up there and I told him, I said, hey, I'm a YouTuber and I like to share information and stuff. I said, I was gonna take my phone out, which is charged right now. I say, hey, I go, we can go live right now. No, I don't want. He goes, I go, yeah, but you're in the media, you're part of that. He goes, no. He goes, I want to be behind the scenes. I like to work behind the camera, not in front of it. A lot of people, I think, they're very apprehensive when it comes to putting their face out there on YouTube. But you know what? When I first started my YouTube channel back then, 2013, people asked me, what was your channel going to be about? I said, I have no clue. And I mean it. I have no clue what my YouTube channel was going to be about. Gospel truth. So what happened was, back then, eBay had it where, I told the story once before, I probably tell 1,000 times, but eBay back then was allowing sellers to embed a video in their listing. So when you click it on, you could scroll down, you could see the video about that particular item. Now, I only would do it with electronics. I'm not going to sit there holding a little stuffed doll and say, oh, here's a stuffed doll, but electronics. I was selling it because I sell Sony radios, clock radios, stuff. And I would do little demos and stuff like that. But that's how I started. My YouTube channel started as, doing demos, sneak peek videos, demo videos, and intro videos. That's what it started out. And then later on, I added to the equation vlogging. So now it's a vlogging channel. Well, altogether, it's combined. And that's how I started. And it all started with a little electronic, or battery operated little monkey that would, when you take his banana away from him, he would scream and rant and cry until you put the banana back in his hand. And all you seen was hands. Yeah, I was a little taken back at the time. I didn't want to, be on there. I didn't want people to see me. So all you seen was hands. And that was it. Then I said to myself, as time went on, I said, wait a minute. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm not gonna worry about what I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I don't care what people think. I don't think people should sit there and say bad things about a person. Whatever, whether you like them or dislike them, whatever. But those thoughts cross your mind. Yeah, suppose people say stuff and they might be mean and say mean things. Listen, I'm not worried about that. Neither should you. Okay? Don't worry what people think. And let me tell you something else. If people leave comments, I know I talked a lot of this in other times in other videos. If people leave comments, unless they're constructive criticism, just remove them. You don't have to report the person or anything. Just remove them. I think you could also hide the notification. You could block the person from watching your videos or something along that line there. Just, you know what? Don't get into a debacle with anybody. If they say things that are not, constructive, all I can tell you is just go there, and YouTube gives you the option to remove them. Remove the negative comment. Don't leave it on there. There's no reason for you to leave a negative, bad comment on there if they're saying bad things about you. And people might say, well, maybe it's good that they leave it on. Well, I don't like it. I haven't gotten too many like that. There are times people will say something that sounds okay, but not okay type of thing. And I go with my first intuition. When I read it and if there's something I don't like, I got a bad vibe with it, that comment is coming off. I'm not leaving it there for everybody else to see it. Okay, now people might say, well, maybe people would like to. Well, I don't want it there. And you don't have to keep it there either. So these are things, when it comes to things like that there, you're not compelled to keep it on there. Just remove it. Unless it's constructive criticism. If they're giving you good advice, they're fine. You can interact with that problem. Well, I'm not giving you permission, but then that's when I should say for myself, if someone's giving me constructive criticism, that's when I would interact and say, well, thanks for the, that's for the advice. I'll try to do that better. Or if they're talking about, well, maybe when you do your videos, don't put the music so loud or something like that. I say, okay, well, thank you for that. I didn't realize or something like that. But if someone's going to come on there and say, your videos really stink. They don't get no meaning out of them. You don't do whatever. Just remove it. Don't get in a debacle with people and going back and forth, because it's not going to do anything. It's not going to. All you're doing is wasting your concerted energy, and it's not going to go nowhere. So when you get situations like that, just remove it. And the same thing, I think I got sidetracked when it comes to creating a YouTube channel. If people tell you that there, if I repeat it again, I'm sorry. you get a lot of negative, response from it. Stay away from it. I'm not saying disparage them, but if any naysayers are going to say it'll never work, this, that, okay, all right, that's what you say. All right, you stated your case. That's fine. It won't work. I leave it like that. I'm not telling you to close up your friendship with these people, or you have a bad rapport with your relatives or whatever, or friends. But listen to what they have to say, and you decide for yourself. But don't let that discourage you, because folks, you're going to pass this path once in life. Okay, and I don't know about you, but I'm gonna stick with this here, for better, for worse, whatever. I am sticking with this YouTube channel, and I'm gonna do the best I can with what I have. I don't have fancy equipment here. Whatever I showed you in that little clip there, well, I don't know if I showed you, but whatever you've seen, that's all I have. I don't have expensive cameras. I'm using webcams to take. Some people use DSLR cameras. I'm a conservative spender. I only spend what I could afford. I don't have money to go out and buy $2,000, $3,000 cameras or whatever. The Blue Yeti mic that you see here was given to me as a gift. I didn't buy that. I was going to buy one, and they're moderately priced. They're not like super expensive. But I would have bought this on my own if I didn't get it as a gift. I mean, as far as like anything else, like if you look over here, do you see the Elgato Stream Deck 32 key I bought, and I added this one. This was my last piece. No, I shouldn't say that. I don't want to lie. That was, as far as Stream Deck, this is the Stream Deck Plus. It's got the dials on it, whatever. And the other thing I added recently was this articulating arm here for the overhead webcam. Okay, so it just basically works like this here if you want to take a picture or something or whatever. That's why I got it for. It's a shoot the video down, whatever, like that. But for the most part, that's it. That's all I have. Nothing fancy here. The screen behind me, all it is a sheet on a, what do you call it? A green screen frame. That's all it is. It's a white sheet. What you see back here. That's all it is. It's a white sheet it's a white sheet on a green screen frame, whatever you call it. And I got that as a gift. And they're not really that expensive. Those things, the frames are not expensive. You shop around eBay, you can get it for a good price. But I got that as a gift, so birthday. One was Christmas, one was a birthday gift. But I don't have expensive stuff, And you don't have to buy expensive stuff. See here, this is my iPhone 8. This here. What happened was yesterday, just to share this really quick with you guys. The screen, I didn't know, there's a guy I deal with over here in my town, a couple towns over, I should say. And what I noticed when I turned on my phone, I had two lines going down, right? Two vertical lines going down. And I noticed I wasn't able to key in a password. And I kept hitting the key and said, whoa, what happened here? Nothing, the phone wasn't dropped. It wasn't left in the sun or anything like that, or something to damage it. And I remember I called him up, and he said, sounds like you got a bad LCD on the screen, whatever. So I asked, I said, what do you get charged for something like that? I think he said $80 plus tax, and I had to get the glass screen on here. So total, with everything, with the glass screen and the new, he put a whole new screen here with the glass protection here to protect the phone. It's an iPhone 8, in case you're wondering. It came to $111 with the tax and stuff like that. But look at it this way. People say, wait, for an iPhone 8, you invest the money. But wait a minute. I could still get a lot of use out of this phone. It's like brand new. I did that with my iPad. I brought my iPad to him. I had the same problem. Couldn't key it. Some keys weren't functional. He did that. I think back then was like 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, whatever. I think it cost me back then $65. So prices went up a little, of course. But this one here got a brand new screen. The phone's like brand new again. Brand new. And to replace the battery, I think he said to replace the battery in his phone if it goes bad, about $65. And it's an iPhone 8. I got this a couple Christmases ago. So I was gonna buy. I still have my iPhone 5S right here. I still have it. It's right here still. I'll show you. In case you guys want, right here. I've been using it for the longest time. If you really think about it, it's like there is a little difference, but you can see. But I can use this one here, this iPhone. I didn't want to get rid of it. I can use this as a webcam. Believe it or not, I was using it as a webcam. So, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to have 6 webcams. I got 5, but I could use that iPhone 5S as a webcam. There's a program called Let's View, and you could, interact it with it. It's all done through the computers. They all sync up. I don't know, six cameras already. And the reason why I have is for shooting at different angles and stuff like that. All right. Well, you see, it just goes to show you, I love sharing information with you guys. Some of you probably not really interested in it, but I just thought I'd put it out there, guys. Listen, I'm gonna let you guys go. Think about what you want to do, and if you know what, if you want to drop a comment below, let me know which way you want to go. Hey, I'm going to do a short. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, but it's going to be strictly shorts, or it's going to be long form video, whatever, or long form YouTube channel, whatever. If you want to share it with us, fine. If not, that's fine too. I mean, I don't mind comments. My videos don't get that many comments. I don't know. Sometimes it makes you think, maybe people just don't like me or like the content I put out. I hope you guys like me as a content creator, and I hope you like the content I put out. As a YouTube creator, you're going to probably find it. I shouldn't speak for everybody, but I'll speak for myself. As I said earlier, being a YouTube creator, I do find coming up with different content is a challenge on a daily basis. Now, after I do this video, it'll be uploaded to YouTube. I gotta critique it. I gotta look and stuff like that, because there's sometimes I cut and snip things out. I don't like the way they look. I might want to add a background to it. It takes hours to do it. And right now it's like 4:30. Actually, it's like going on 4:38 right now. Over here in the East Coast of New York. So I don't know when this video will be up. If I could do it quick, I'll do it quick. It depends how much special effects I in there. If I have to clip and snip whatever to make it look good, to package it up well, for you guys to see the final product. I'm not gonna probably go too crazy with it. That's another thing too. Even though you're doing long form videos, you don't have to go super crazy with it. Do what you could. You get the time. Do what you could do with it. You don't have to. It's not a Warner Brothers production. Listen, creating videos or starting a YouTube channel is not rocket science. It's you ever look at something? You ever look at TikTok videos? You ever see the videos people put out there? No, I'm not saying in a bad way, but they put videos out there, and they get thousands and thousands of followers on it. I'm on TikTok as well. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Threads. I know. Well, hey, what am I going to do? I want to be on all these different platforms for a simple reason that I try to promote my YouTube channel. And that's the other thing I want to say in closing. When the time comes, you do your YouTube channel, whatever it may be, short or long form video YouTube channel, advertise it like you never advertised before. Seriously, if you go to TikTok, I go to TikTok and I put my YouTube channel out there, and you can drop a hyperlink down there. Instagram, whatever, now it Threads. Advertise it. I put mine on TikTok, Twitter. Of course, it's on YouTube. What's the other one there? Reddit, Facebook. I put them on any possible channel I could. Pinterest. This video is going to go on all those different content, social media platforms. It's true. I'm not saying that's what's making my channel grow, but I'm putting it out there. Okay. And the most important thing is, when it comes to creating videos, like I said before, keep it real, keep it original, let your channel grow organically. And again, don't forget those titles, the good titles and thumbnails. Okay. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. I think I took enough of your time. I do hope you like this video. If you do like this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. And if you want to be updated when I post out new videos, please don't forget to that bell notification icon. This is Rich Bassini, your YouTube blogger and creator here, signing off. I'll talk to you guys the next time. And if you are going to start a YouTube channel, I'm wishing you guys all the best of luck and the best of success. Go out there, share those videos, because I know people are going to want to watch them. I know I'm going to want to watch them. So please follow your dreams, folks. I wish you all the best. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye for now.